The ERi-TV news broadcast crew and I, Delit Sahaya, are now ready with your daily news briefing at 10:30 local time. But first, let us catch up with the major headlines. Meeting on implementation of development programs. Efforts to empower youth in Gashbarka region. Former Chad opposition leader appointed as Prime Minister of Transitional Government. And India launched space mission to study black holes. On our local news, the Southern Red Sea region held a meeting on 28 December in the port city of Asab to review the progress of 2023 development programs. Key public representative attended the meeting where Mr. Burhana Kidane, on behalf of the regional governor, delivered a comprehensive annual report. In his report, Mr. Burhana said that female school enrollment was reported at 42.5%, with an emphasis of need for more effort to increase the number of further. Mr. Burhana also said that encouraging environmental sanitation campaigns have been conducted to mitigate spread of communicable diseases, and projects have been put in place to address the potable water shortage affecting the port city of Asab. Regarding ensuring social justice, Mr. Burhana said that educational support has been provided to 420 students from disadvantaged backgrounds. Regular financial aid is being dispersed to families of martyrs, and assistance, both financial and material, has been provided towards needy citizens. Mr. Burhana also said that 12,250 mangrove trees have been planted, covering an area of 7 hectares along the coastline. This initiative is a significant step towards coastal preservation and environmental health, Mr. Burhana added. The participants of the meeting expressed commitment to strengthen participation in all the development programs. The National Union of Eritrean Youth and Students branch in Gashbarka region has reported a comprehensive initiative for 2024 aimed at enhancing youth development. The report was made during the branch annual meeting held on December 30th and 31st in Barantu. Mr. Marcos Girmatzion, the acting head of the union branch, emphasized the importance of collaborative effort with various partners to engage youth actively in developmental programs. Key focus of this initiative includes expanding access of vocational trainings, empowering young people to play a pivotal role in combating harmful practices, and improving their involvement in their other social services. Mr. Marcos also urged the students to strengthen their organizational capacity across different administrative levels. He stressed the importance of the knowledge shared and in fostering relationship with friends of the youth in different regions to enhance their collaborative impact. And a meeting also concluded through discussion about action plan for 2024, laying a foundation for a year of proactive youth engagement in the region's progress. Highlighting the importance of the youth involvement in developmental initiatives, Ambassador Mohammed Ali Jabra, the Secretary of PFDJ in the region, expressed commitment to support the union branch in all its endeavors. The Central Region Social Rehabilitation Office has called a highlighted community and stakeholders' involvement in supporting disadvantaged citizens. This call was made by Mr. Kuflom Tekee, head of the office, during a ceremony organized by grade 11 students of Ibrahim Sultan School on January 1st, aimed at offering assistance to disadvantaged citizens. The school's director of administrator praised the students for initiative in helping disadvantaged citizens in their communities. They emphasized that cultivating youth who embody commendable social values is collective responsibility of every citizen. Furthermore, they encouraged parents to set a positive example, inspiring their children to be competitive, responsible, and law-abiding members of the society. This initiative highlights important community engagement in addressing social challenges and fostering a sense of responsibility among young people. Dear viewers, we'll be back with the international news shortly. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Chad's transitional government has appointed a former opposition leader, Success Masra, who recently returned the country following an exile as Prime Minister. Marsa will serve through the transition to civilian rule. Muhammad Ahmad Alhambo, Chad's new Secretary General of the presidency, said on Monday. Marsa, president of the Transformers Party, strongly opposed the military rules who came to power in April 2021 after the death of Idris Deby Itano, who led the country for 30 years. In a referendum last month, a new constitution where 86% of participants voted yes, Marsa urged supporters to vote in favor of the constitution, which is now acceptable, by pave of way towards an election. He urged that this adoption would accelerate the end of the transition, while the rest of the opposition urged Chadians to vote no or to the boycott of the referendum. Masra fled Chad shortly after dozens of people were killed in October 2022 in a crackdown of the protests against the military rulers, who had just extended by 2 years, 18 months transition support to culminate the election had the return of power to civilians' government. On our last news, India's space agency has successfully launched a rocket that is carrying an observatory which will study astronomical objects like black holes. This is only second mission in the world of this nature after NASA launched one in 2021. The space agency said it wanted to help scientists improve the knowledge of black holes, and a black hole is a region of space where matter has collapsed in its own self. The gravitational pull is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. Black holes emerge from explosive demands of certain large stars, and some are truly huge, that their size is 1 billion times as mass of our sun. The launch comes after hugely successful years of Eritrea. In August, the moon mission Chandrayaan-3 touched down in the lunar South Pole region, an area that is not had reached before. That is all of our local and international news. Dear viewers, let's have a quick recap of the headlines. Meeting on implementation of development programs. Efforts to empower youth in Gashbarka region. Former Chad opposition leader appointed as Prime Minister of Transitional Government. India launched space mission to study black holes. That is all for tonight. Thanks for watching.